Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today's video is about the best dating advice that I've ever received. So without further ado, number one, invest in someone that's investing in you. So what I mean by this is you may have met someone that you really like and you want to, give them your time so you have a chance to get to know them better. You want to make plans to perhaps meet them more. But you have to also ensure that they are prepared to also invest in you. So what I mean by this is they are communicating with you consistently, making plans to sort of see you. So you don't want to be in a position where you're giving them 100% and they're only giving you 10% back. Or, you're giving them more and more of your time, or trying to, and they're only giving you breadcrumbs. Number two is if someone tells you after you met them that they're not sure about you, no matter how much you like that person, it's important to take them for what they are that day and not try and, encourage them to feel for you otherwise. It's like what I said in my previous video. I think everyone's been there where they've met someone that they have liked, but that person may not feel the same, and you try and sort of encourage them to like you and try and convince them, but in the end I feel like it never really works out. And and afterwards, when it doesn't work out, you sort of feel bad because you wasted all that time on that one person, and especially as they told you at the beginning that they weren't sure about you. And number three, and this is advice that's been given to by males in my family to me, if you're getting to know someone and it's been 2 to 3 months and they haven't even mentioned introducing you to their family or friends, and you haven't met any of their family or friends, then they're probably not serious about you, and they're probably not serious about marriage, especially in Islam, where you're not really supposed to date and you're not supposed to really prolong things without having some sort of family involvement. So it's best to move on if you do meet someone like this, and say if you've tried to raise that subject with them, in to see if they want family involvement, but they're not really giving you a straightforward answer as to if they're going to do that anytime soon or not. So it's best to move on, because you don't want to waste your time on someone like this. I hope this helps. Have a good evening.